Hey guys, Brian here from Vintage Classic Specialist. Probably saw some of you guys earlier today. So we have successfully gone and come back from the OCTO show, which is in Long Beach at the Memorial Stadium there. It's about 30, I don't know, maybe 31 miles each direction, pretty much the freeway the whole way. Busted great, guys. I mean, you know, it's still stock gearing, reduction boxes, so on and so forth. And I mean, even though this motor is pretty strong, it's still, you know, it's still based on a 36 horse motor. So, you know, I'm not gonna rev this thing like 7,000 RPMs down the freeway and, you know, screaming like that. So yeah, we kept it around 50 to 55, kind of in that range. And that feels, you know, with the gearing and the motor and stuff, that feels like a pretty comfortable place to kind of cruise along. And so, yeah, we got there and we didn't spend a lot of time sort of hanging around the bus, but the feedback and the comments that I got from the people that I saw, that I managed to talk to, everyone really liked the bus. People were kind of predictably kind of tripping out over the motor because for the most part, no one has seen this setup before as far as the dual SU carburetors on the Monaro manifolds, or people maybe seen it on like a Samba thread, but not necessarily in person, or, you know, even on our videos, but not in person. But yeah, people like it, and people can appreciate our detail that we strive to do here. And yeah, people were very happy to see the 356B brakes. Some people didn't quite know what they were. So yeah, I had fun kind of explaining what people were looking at to some people. Because again, you know, bus purists may not be aware of, you know, brakes that were used on Porsches per se. And again, you know, almost nobody knows what that intake system is, which is part of what makes it so much fun, guys. It's like it's a big conversation piece when you pop open the deck lid on this thing. And so, yeah, what happened was the owner and his family, so his wife and his son, met me here in the shop, and we pretty much just all piled into this thing and headed over there. So I think we left the shop at maybe 7:30 or so, and we were over there by about 8. A bit of a line to get in, not surprisingly. And but yeah, the bus did great. The only thing was when we got there and we parked and I popped open the deck lid, there was some oil mist kind of scattered pretty broadly around the engine compartment. And so, you know, I wiped that down, cleaned it up, and before we left, I checked a few things, and I think that took care of it, but I don't know, we'll see. So I did tighten this up a little bit more. And actually, I think that was the only thing I did. I didn't really have any tools with me. So, but then when we got back here to the shop, the motor was dry. So it might have been leaking around here some. I'm not sure how tight this thing needs to be. I feel like, you know, I was able to tighten it down some more, but I wouldn't say it was loose. So yeah, fingers crossed, guys. But yeah, super dry. No sign of any oil, you know, spray, mist, whatever you want to call it, when we got back to the shop. So same drive, and yeah, totally dry when we got back. So yeah, hopefully that was it. But I did go ahead and also tighten a couple lines that, you know, I suspected maybe could have been, although again, it did oil lines here. Although again, it did, you know, seem to go away with tightening that. So I think that may have been the culprit. But other than that, guys, yeah, bus ran great. Runs great, goes down the freeway great for, you know, a barn door bus with reduction boxes and stuff. And seemed like all the passengers, i.e. the owner and their family, were reasonably comfortable in it. And so yeah, that's it, guys. So the plan is to take it down to the VW Revival, which is essentially what used to be called the VW Classic. But I think I heard there was some kind of lawsuit, or whoever owns the name VW Classic didn't want to, I don't know, guys. Anyway, it's called the Revival now, but it's basically the Classic. So hopefully that doesn't offend anyone who owns the name Classic, but that's basically that show. So if you guys have heard of the VW Classic, it's basically the Revival. And I'm sure there's a very long and sordid story behind it, but anyway, it's the Classic, guys. So yeah, anyway, short one today. Just wanted to kind of let you guys know that we made it down there, and yeah, the bus seemed to be well received, and so we'll do it again tomorrow at a bus that's not just a bus show. It's pretty much everything air cooled, as far as I know. I don't know what the year limits is on it, but I think, you know, bay windows and Super Beetles and everything, Type 3s, pretty sure they're all invited to the revival. So anyway, we will probably catch some of you guys there tomorrow. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye.